Okay, what are we doing today? What are we doing today? Same thing I always do. Animals. Okay, let's see how these ones are doing first. Let me just show you how I approach this. So the bamboo doesn't work anymore because I chew through it and run through. Yeah. How is everybody? How's my... I can't get in. I can't get in. Help me. Hi, Scamp. Are you good? That's... Hi, Sky. You good? How about you just go outside? It's a beautiful day out there. Look at the sunshine. Go play outside. I should just throw them out there and stop all this madness, because this room is ridiculous. Hey? Kiki's outside for the day? Okay, right. Okay, what am I doing today? You're probably getting sick of this by now. So I have another animal here. Actually, let me go through what's been happening. Oh, I haven't cleaned that up. So I had 4 Quakers, 4 birds. 2 of those have gone to my sister in Yeppoon, and she also took her snake and her blue tongue lizard that were staying here with me. So she's taken the reptiles and 2 of the Quakers, so that leaves me with 2 Quakers. I also was babysitting a cockatiel for a little while. That's gone home as well. So I got bored in the 30 minutes that I didn't have extra animals here. So I decided to bring home an animal that doesn't have a home at the moment, and I don't know what to do with him. But he's here now until I can work out what to do with him. Whether I keep him or not, I don't know. Okay, should we? You reckon? Are you sure? Okay. So it's a reptile tank there. And who's inside? Hello. Hello, mister. He's going to jump out if I open this. He's not happy in here at the moment. Mr. Bearded Dragon. We have a bearded dragon. Should I take you out? I'll have to clean my hands if I do that. And I don't want to. Can we focus on a... You can. Alright, so there he is. Focus your face. There you go. Hi. So his name is Rango, and I should have looked at his history before I started this video because I don't remember. He's not like 10 years old, is he? Are you 10? Maybe not so much. Maybe. Anywhere between 1 and 10. Okay. Yeah. He was very sick. He was, I don't know, how graphic do I want to get with this? He had blood coming from his mouth, and he was taken to a vet, and he didn't have very high hopes. The owners wanted to try anything they could to save him, and he was saved. And then, should I say? I don't even think I should say this, but they never came back for him. And I'm saying this because that's not a very nice thing to do, is to leave him behind and not come back and not find anywhere for him to go and leave him in limbo. So, you know what? If they come at me for that, go ahead. Oh, aren't you beautiful? I was just cleaning out the enclosure. And yes, they named him Rango because, of course, they named him Rango. Look at that. Look at you, handsome devil. Hey. Oh, you're beautiful. Yeah. So I put him in here yesterday and letting him get used to that. He was literally trying to jump out for ages while we did that. And yeah. So he's here now. I mean, these enclosures are quite big and he looks pretty good in there, but gosh, it's just not a lot of space for any animal, really, is it? because that's where he's going to be now. So since adopting my first bird, I've realized that any animal in captivity is just ridiculous. There's never enough space for them, no matter how much you have. And it's not fair to them, and I just don't know anymore. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm telling everyone, and not many people listen. Is that how we want to do this? Like I'm just a bobbing head? I wanted to get him some food ready. Maybe that's not the best place to put this. Let's go low. Whoa, not that low. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. It's not tidy enough, but okay. No, now we don't have a head at all. Clean some lunch. Okay, so I've got a few bowls here. Here's a bowl of water. And shall we start doing some reptile info? So they can have vegetables, fruits and vegetables chopped up, that's fine. They can have crickets or mealworms, and I was going to do that, but I think it's too soon. I want to pace myself, because if I take on too much, then I'm in trouble. So one day we'll do maybe some crickets or mealworms, but at the moment what you can do is get some very lean meat. I think they sometimes use lamb's heart or something, and we grind it up, mince it up, and mix it with Wombaroo reptile supplement. Please tell me this is going to not read backwards. Do you think that'll read backwards? It looks like it will. So it's got all their vitamins and minerals and nutrients that they need. Not just calcium, because that's what everyone else puts on their food, so they'll put calcium with it. And this you can also feed to your crickets or your mealworms, sprinkled on vegetables to feed up or gut load the insects that you use, and feed it to your dragon or your blue tongue lizard, any kind of lizard. Okay, so what I've done here, some very lean mince, mixed half Wombaroo powder with that. Shall we see the Wombaroo powder? Ooh. If I make a mess, I'll shoot myself. Yep. Right on my clean paper towel roll. That's it. Okay, sorry. Okay, you got to be very careful with reptiles, because the reptiles do carry salmonella all over them. You can't get it off. You can't get rid of it. And it's there forever. And everything they touch and everything you touch with them, their enclosure, anything in their enclosure, everything is contaminated. So you must clean your hands and everything in your house that has been touched by one of these. Now, what we usually do is make a log out of this and freeze it, so we can do portions. I wonder if I can actually make little portions here as I go along. I think that's too much. Right. So I'll just make little portion sizes, and we shall be freezing this. Now you're just watching me do nothing because you can't see what I'm doing right now. I'll put a little bit in a bowl for him. Oh, vegetables. Luckily, I already have veggies chopped up for the birds. So I shall put a scoopful in there. Yes, for you guys. So there's like zucchini, pumpkin, broccoli, red peppers. There's apple in here, carrot. Give him a little bit. I don't know how much of that he's going to eat. I don't usually see him go for his veggies that often. That's the bird spoon. Put that in there. Okay. Yeah. Hang on, I'm coming back. Just trying to find a small spoon here. Okay. Now, let me get a spoonful of this. Good bird. So meaty goodness with the veggies. I might just sort of mix all that in. Oh, the corn. I wanted to save that for the birds. That's okay. There's very little corn in there. Now separate it into small little bite-sized pieces. So you can take a mouthful. But, and he's not used to these dishes. He's not used to this enclosure. So I think I've been trying to feed him, but he hasn't really eaten much. And I believe I put some raspberries in there the other day. I believe he did eat that. Good bird. So I've got my little portions. And I shall freeze that. Let's give him his food and water. He actually had a little dog bowl for his water before, so you should know what that is. And yes, we can use the Soluvite vitamin water for the birds, for him too. Good bird, yes. Are you hungry, Wango? I'd love to change his name, but I'm calling him. Okay, so I accidentally stopped the video and I don't know where I stopped it, but hey. There he is. So I've got the UV light, heat lamp attached to a thermostat to keep that end at 40 degrees. And then this is the cool end. And I have a temperature gun, 24 degrees at the cool end. He's like following me. I'm scared he's going to bite me if he's hungry. Okay, I'm going through this slide. Cool end, hot end, whatever. 41 degrees. What's that, like 100 degrees or something? 42. And those rocks stay warm. Those rocks really stay warm. I love that. I love having the rocks in there because they stay warm. Are you okay with your feet? He keeps doing that. One foot and then the other foot. What's up, Baba? Are you swimming? Very good. Yes, Scampy. Very good. Good boy. I've got some bark in there and a nice little cave for him. Let's put his water in. Are you hungry yet? Now, if they're not warm enough, if their temperatures are no good, they're not going to be hungry, their body's not going to work, their food's not going to digest. Everything doesn't work. So let's see. I'm scared to put my fingers near it because I feel like he'll bite my fingers if I put my fingers anywhere. Okay. Oh, is it yummy? Oh my god, zucchini! I don't think it's focused on your... That's so funny. So that temperature has reached the correct temperature for the hot end and the heat light automatically switched off. So it regulates his environment, optimal temperatures. And I leave it on 24 hours a day. In the wild, you know, they don't have deep earth that stays warm in their cabins and all these type of things. So in captivity, we generally just leave the heat going. Yeah, thanks, Scoopy. I don't think you can hear him. You looking at your own reflection or something? Yeah, come on, eat your food. You had enough? You want more? Have some more. Is it not nice? Or you're not hungry? And the UV light. The cage around the heat lamp so he doesn't climb onto it and burn himself. Because that heat lamp itself, the bulb itself gets like 400, what is it? 200 degrees or something, I don't know. And a lot of animals, especially snakes, will burn themselves on that without the cage. And I've seen Rango climb the cage. Yeah, go for it. Okay, we'll see you next time.